I was drawn to the oranges and the yellow of the persimmons and the dragon fruit for this setup, and I put it on a green fabric with a neutral background being the box, which my intention is to add some color to give it a feel of a type of linen. I'm starting with my burnt sienna wash as usual and wiping out the objects to set up the composition. I'm going to mix my palette ahead of time and so that I could work quickly and make adjustments as I go. But I'm putting in just the broad patches of dark and light color to start with. I often begin by finding the darkest darks and building on the objects from there. I'm basically trying to fill in the entire canvas before I get to the details and adding more paint, more texture. I'm trying to keep it loose. The background, which is in actuality a cardboard box, I'm really leaving it up to my imagination to see colors that I want to and add color. That's why I'm putting in these spots of blue just to add interest for the eye. And also, you'll notice I'm using the palette knife to smooth it a little bit so that it has a different texture than the rest of the painting. As I go to paint the green leaves on the persimmons, I want them to stand out more against the fabric. So I'm going to make the fabric a little bluer so that the olive green of the leaves will show up a little better. The trick to making glass look like glass is to show the reflection of the light hitting the edges, which is often a light blue color, although you'll also see reflections including yellows and whatever the colors of the objects are. So I'm going to add some bright yellow along the left side here, which is where I see it. And just make sure that what you're painting, the painting that's you're seeing what's inside is what you're actually seeing. I mean, sometimes what you're seeing through the glass is a little more muted than what is outside of the glass. I decided to make some longer stems for the persimmons, even though they're not actually on the pieces of fruit that I have. I just think that they'll add a little more interest to the composition, and I checked and looked at what actual stems might look like on persimmons before I put them on. It's at this point in the process that I'm adding texture and detail and trying to use the brush creatively to make the whole thing seem a little richer. So these are my persimmons and dragon fruit. I hope you enjoy setting up something like this for Thursday.